Welcome to the Millionaire Marketing Machine Secret Formula Seminar. You want to turn up your speakers right now, grab a pen and a piece of paper, take some very good notes with the information and the details that I'm about to share with you, because for some of you that are watching this seminar, your lives are about to change. And I don't say that lightly, I say that wholeheartedly and with dead seriousness, as you're going to see. So crank up the speakers as well as your attention right now, because we're going to jump right into the explanation of the Millionaire Marketing Machine. In this seminar, you are going to learn how you can realistically make money and cash in your pocket in the next 24 hours, quite possibly. Why and how an approach like this is actually working for beginners without any business experience, without any computer experience whatsoever, as well as we're going to give you a lot of proof and documentation from average folks that have zero experience, as I said, that are making cash daily with this program in the Millionaire Marketing Machine system, as well as how you can get started right now, immediately, and make between $500 to $20,000 per deal with this Millionaire Marketing system. Now, have you ever wondered what it would be like to have passive cash ethically, legally, and realistically coming to your mailbox on a daily basis? Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have that bank account filled with the extra nest egg of cash that you can have so that you could walk away from your full-time job if you're currently in a job that you're not happy with? Have you ever wondered what it would be like to take your loved ones out on a vacation or a spontaneous trip at the drop of a hat whenever you felt the desire or a whimsical wish to go do what you want? Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have the security and the financial freedom that you have always dreamed of with an ethical and legitimate opportunity and program? Sit tight, because I'm about to share with you over the next 25 minutes exactly how many of us are doing that on a regular basis with the Millionaire Marketing Machine program.
I wanted to share with you just a few checks that we've received at the front door. This is a week's worth of checks. I actually just got back from vacation, and this is what I've received over the last week. And let's see what we got here in these packages. So here we're going to do the first package. You might want to just scroll on up here. I'm going to open up the first one. This came FedEx. And in the first one we have, okay, you can see it came in a little envelope. I'm going to open up the envelope. And the envelope is a note. That's a gold level package. Okay, let's see this package. We're going to see what we got here. We got a purchase order form, a cashier's check made out to me. This is the second one out of the 5 packages. Let me see that. Let me put that over here with the other. And then we've got the third package for the week. This came express mail. Another envelope. Purchase order, and here is the certified check. We've got another package here, FedEx. And here is the 5th package. I got 5 for the week, and let's see what this one is. Here's a purchase order for amount sent for the elite level. Somebody came in elite for the bonus offer. And folks, that is a week's worth of work.
Now, who we are a group of home business and online business owners currently right now in 7 different countries that are working cooperatively together with this Millionaire Marketing Machine system, somewhat in a what we call a co-op. And we're currently right now in our 5th year of business, and we have hundreds of associates that are working with us either full or part-time from their home, or many people actually travel for a living with their laptop around the world right now as a hobby, working within our actual program and system. We're going to share some of those specific stories and lifestyle stories with you over the next few minutes, as you're going to see the details on how this Millionaire Marketing Machine program works. Now, what we are not a multi-level marketing or network marketing or gifting type of a program, and we're not one of those complicated internet marketing sophisticated system that takes years to learn or anything like that. There's zero selling, pitching, explaining, or hard closing or convincing with the Millionaire Marketing Machine program. And we're not lotions, weight losses, those super juices, vitamins, or anything like what you've seen in the past. So I'm going to ask you to have an open mind right now. Please put your preconceived ideas and judgments in your back pocket for about 20 minutes or so. I'm going to share with you something that could change your life very realistically in a very, very short period of time. All right, now a lot of the principles that you're going to see throughout this seminar with the Millionaire Marketing Machine, we've actually incorporated much of the philosophy that has been shared by Timothy Ferriss, best-selling author, in his masterpiece, The 4-Hour Workweek. If you've not read this yet, you want to pick up this book, The 4-Hour Workweek. Our entire organization has been really geared around the philosophies that have been put together in this 4-Hour Workweek to really leverage our time, one of the most precious commodities that we have, to maximize our income. And we're going to share those principles with you over the course of the seminar, along with the major keys and principles of a successful business that, experts and major motivation and marketing and business gurus like Dan Kennedy and Frank Kern and Zig Ziglar here, and the late, great Jim Rohn and Brian Tracy and Anthony Robbins have shared that are really keys for you to have a successful business. Now, these keys you need in any business that you're working in, especially in a home-based or online type of a business, especially if you're a newcomer. Now, we've incorporated these principles, as you're going to see over the next few minutes, into the Millionaire Marketing Machine program. And I'm going to share with you exactly how we've done that over the course of the next 10 or 15 minutes or so. And that is, number one, the timing has to be right in order for you to maximize your income in any opportunity. And it doesn't matter what type of opportunity it is, timing has to be right. Number two, you need an expanding market, something that obviously has a future in the years to come. As well as principle number three, using leverage to maximize your income, where you can create a very big result with the least amount of energy, effort, and time. Very important principle. Principle number four, an effective lead system that people without experience can easily do. Now, this is really important because leads, new business leads, are really the lifeblood, of course, of your business. Very, very important component. I'm going to share with you exactly how we do that as well. And also a unique opportunity program or product line, because obviously it really eliminates a large portion of the competition if you have a unique product, program, or opportunity, which is very, very key component as well that we're going to share with you that we have with the Millionaire Marketing Machine system. So, number one, timing has to be right. Time, right now is so key. Obviously, with what's happening, obviously in the job market over the last several years, with layoffs and more women coming into the home-based business and online arena than ever before, as well as, the 401ks and other retirement plans are not earning, the profits like they, used to. Now, we don't give any kind of stock advice or financial advice or anything like that, but it's obviously what's out there happening in the markets. It's just, horrific of what's happening out there. And there's more people now looking for legitimate, safe, and proven ways to actually have their money working for them with a legitimate and ethical cash generation type of a program, especially passively. as well as there's 74 million baby boomers just in the United States alone looking for greater financial security as well as passive cash flow. There's actually 1 billion of these baby boomers, and you're probably a baby boomer yourself if you're watching this seminar, as you're going to see, especially going into the next 10 years with these baby boomers looking for financial security and passive income and cash flow opportunities that they feel safe and feel comfortable with and can move forward in. Now take a look at this. Ingredient number 2, as we talked about, is an expanding market. Now this is according to Google, so this isn't just our opinion, but you can check this out yourself. If you just were to Google money-making opportunities, you're going to see in the last few years, especially going into 10, 11, and 12, income opportunities. People are looking for ways to make money, just to document and back up these principles, as I said, stronger than ever before in history, especially because of those baby boomers. And taking a look at 11 and 12, the numbers are just skyrocketing right now with people looking to make more money. Then ingredient number 3, the proper use of leverage, as we talked about before, making bigger money, bigger profits for the same amount of efforts or the least efforts. Now, obviously, there's a lot of different business opportunities. The Millionaire Marketing Machine, of course, is one out of thousands that are out there. And of course, you should do your due diligence. You definitely want to check. There's a lot of scams. There's a lot of garbage out there. There's a lot of fly-by-night organizations. Like I said, we've been in business now. We're in our 5th year of business, and we've proven the things that we're talking about here are proven over 5 years of trial and error and testing. And the bottom line is this: when you're using leverage, we're talking about making more money for the same amount of effort or time. Now, whether you're working just part-time because you're currently working in a 9-to-5 job or something like that, and you're looking to get out of that, and you want to test the waters a little bit with an opportunity part-time possibly, or you might be looking for a full-time, where you can tell the boss off and have your own business. Obviously, it's going to say, listen, if you can maximize the type of money that you're making from each and every sale, from each and every deal, it's obviously smart business. If you're doing it ethically, you're doing it with a legitimate, program and opportunity and product, so to speak. Well, the bottom line is this: you want to focus on, ideally, what we call a big ticket opportunity, where you are getting paid up front. Obviously, if you can make $3,500 profit per sale versus $50 or $100 profit, instead of getting dozens and dozens of what we would call just small ticket sales, you can maximize obviously your time if we could show you legitimately how to make $3,500 or more per sale from each and every sale, as we're going to share with you in just a few minutes exactly how we do that. Many of us are doing that multiple times a week or multiple times a day. We'll show you a lot of proof and documentation with that as well. But that's what we call the proper use of leverage. You want to focus ideally on looking for something, whether it be our organization or something else, where you can make what we call big ticket profits, as well as you get paid up front, where you don't have to wait for some company paycheck, where you get paid up front immediately without having some organization have to cut you a check weeks or months down the road. And ingredient number 5, a unique opportunity. And we definitely feel that we've had this here with the Millionaire Marketing Machine and our Millionaire Marketing community with our business associates in 7 different countries, as I said. Now, number 1, with the Millionaire Marketing Machine, when you join and you sign up, you will have your own Millionaire Marketing Machine website that is really acting as your storefront, much like a franchise, like a Subway sub shop or a McDonald's. This is going to be your storefront. This website, with the use of this seminar, is going to do all of the explaining and all of the selling for you, just like an automated machine would. Your people will come to the website. I'm going to do all the explaining through this information seminar, just like I am with you. Your folks are also going to watch this same seminar, get all the information, review the details of the website, and they're going to receive professional pre-written follow-up letters with your contact information, not only on the website, but on the emails that they receive several times a day. These professional pre-written follow-up letters are actually written for you, and then it has your contact information, your email address, and your phone number and name on the website and on these follow-up letters. And this is going to be basically the elaborate brochure, so to speak, or store.
I've done some previous videos just talking a little bit about the program, but it still blows me away how simple this thing is. I reckon that I could take an 8-year-old kid and teach them how to make money from this business. Honestly, when they say automatic money machine, that's exactly what it is. And I have never ever been involved in anything that has produced a full-time income so quickly. It is astounding, because to me, the greatest joy in life is about helping other people to get where they want to get to. And I've recently been reminded about that by some very good friends of mine who are in this business. And yeah, so anyway, that's it for me. And I just want to let you know that we're here to help. We are here to help. And we love this business, and we can't wait to see you on the team. Thanks very much.
And then number 2, this is what we call the 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 rule about leads. You see, because leads are going to be, of course, the lifeblood of any business, regardless of whether you're selling hamburgers or the business is marketing software for computers or it's marketing cow manure. It doesn't really matter. The truth of the matter is that there's 1/3 of the people that are out there in the job market or the business arena are currently liking, and they like their current business and their current opportunity, and they're happy and satisfied. But 1/3 of the entrepreneurs out there and business owners and people looking for work or working in corporate America are open to adding another income stream to their portfolio, another passive or somewhat passive cash flow stream or income opportunity, as well as 1/3 of the people out there have quit their current jobs or businesses, and they're looking for something else right now, just like this Millionaire Marketing Machine program. So that means 2/3 of people that are out there in the workforce, especially entrepreneurs, are currently looking right now for a business just like this. And our job is to connect them with this opportunity and program. Also, they'll then go to the website. We're through this seminar just like you. I'm going to do all the explaining for you. They will receive follow-up emails directly from the system that has your phone number, your contact information, your name, your email address, to follow up with them every several days so that they can watch this seminar, get all the details, and if they're interested, they will send you the cashier's check to purchase their package and get started with the program. That's the simplicity of our selling. And again, there's that old saying, as I mentioned before, is amateurs sell, professionals sort. Write that down. Amateurs sell, professionals sort. S-O-R-T. Meaning we're only looking for a handful of people to say yes. And that is the simplicity of our automated marketing type of system. All right, as you can see with this, we have sold millions upon millions of dollars of products and services with this type of marketing machine, intact. And as a matter of fact, I never want you to even try to sell or convince somebody about our products and our packages or our program. Allow me through this information seminar to do all of the selling, all the explaining for you. And every package that I sell for you on this seminar, and with the use of your website, you will get 100% of the profits of every package that is purchased through your website and Millionaire Marketing Machine system. That is the simplicity of our zero selling system. Now, the bottom line is this. We mentioned this again before, that I'm certain that you have some unfulfilled, dreams or goals and a bucket list that you personally have. And I'm sure that, like many of us, you want a vehicle, an ethical, legitimate, system that can realistically, without a bunch of hype, without a bunch of unrealistic pie-in-the-sky dreams, enable you to make whatever it might be your personal goal, whether it be several $1,000s a month to make a mortgage payment or to purchase that toy, or if you're looking for something, quite a bit more substantial, making tens of thousands of dollars a month. We have a vehicle that's been proven to do that, for individuals. It's depending on, what your ambition is. Obviously, I'm sure that you do have some dreams and want a legitimate vehicle to get you there, like the Millionaire Marketing Machine Ken.
And for over 20 years, we ran traditional businesses. I had 2 graphic novel studios, and Sue had a very, very successful hair and beauty salon. Now, over that time, I also had 4 children, so life was getting very complexible to running around. So we were absolutely looking for something else that was out there that could replace our income.
And then I read a little ad in a newspaper one day, and I was very, very curious. Anyway, we did our research, got started, and we've now been working from home for over 8 years. And our lifestyle is so different to how it previously was. We get up when we've finished sleeping, we get to travel the world with our 4 children, and income has enabled us to pay for our elderly parents to have overseas trips, to pay for cleaners for them, to actually give to charities of our choice, and just have a great lifestyle. Look, we're just normal, everyday parents of 4. We're nothing special, so if we can do this, we know that you can do it too.
Now, product and a profit opportunity, our product and profit opportunity with the Millionaire Marketing Machine is absolutely phenomenal. And as we said, you are going to have the ability. Our products are just absolutely incredible educational and information product packages that we have. On many of these packages, exclusive rights. We have the exclusive rights to many of these titles that only our organization can market and sell out in the marketplace, that, you know, gives people enormous amount of information on how to be successful in, you know, the home-based business and online internet marketing community and educational boot camps, and just a phenomenal series of educational packages and products that you can see, of course, on our products page. So I'm going to go, you know, buy them pretty quickly here, but you can get those details, but you're going to make 100% of the profit. Now, I don't care if you were marketing cell phones, or if you were marketing, you know, horse manure as fertilizer, or if you were marketing computers, whatever it may be, to get 100% of the profit versus just 50 or 40% of the profit is almost unheard of, except in the realm of educational information products, where you get the resale rights of any of the actual packages that you're going to purchase. You get the resale rights and the license rights, where you can now make 100% of the profits. You're going to be making $500 to $20,000 per sale on each of our packages. Now, we have what's called, with the Millionaire Marketing Machine, a one-up pay plan. And the way the one-up pay plan works is like this. On every level, we have 6 different packages that we market, and we have 6 different levels of participation, all the way up to a $20,000 elite level. All right. Now, regardless of what level or package that you start with, this is you right here on the left as an example. This to say this is your first sale. Now, again, this is going to be a simple example, but it'll apply to every level in our program. Your very first sale that is actually purchased through your website is called your qualification sale, sometimes called your training sale. But your first sale, as well as the profit from the first sale, is going to roll up to your sponsor. Once the first sale is made, you are now considered fully qualified. Okay, again, let me explain this. Your very first person, as well as the profit from your first sale, is called your qualifier, and you wouldn't normally receive any money from it. The money, the profit, the person would roll up to your sponsor, and now you would be fully qualified on whatever level that you started at and that the person purchased their package. All right, now I'm going to give you an example of how this works just to make it simple. Let's just say hypothetically that you got started and purchased the $3,500 gold level package, okay? Now, if you're fully qualified at the $3,500 level after you gave up a $3,500 package to your sponsor, and now you're fully qualified at the $3,500 level. Once you're qualified at this level, by the way, you're also qualified at all of the lower levels automatically. Now, let's take a real simple example. Now, it never is going to work like this, but this is just for simplicity explanation's sake. Let's say that you found 3 people, 1, 2, 3, your very first month. We're not going to be exaggerating, saying you made 35, 40, 50 sales your first month. Let's just say, really, with a very simplistic, realistic example, being conservative, that just 3 people said yes, purchased a $3,500 package from you. That's 3 times 3,500, right? That's $10,500 in profit that you just made with 3 sales. Okay, that's if you're qualified at the $3,500 level, you will keep 100% of the profit from each of those $3,500 sales, which is $10,500. Now, take a look at this. Let's just say that we're going to go rolling into month number 2. Again, let's just say hypothetically you're working very part-time. Let's say that you got busy and your second month, for some reason, you were too busy to work the program, but the very first 3 people that you sold the package to, they wanted to get started with the program as well. Okay, they wanted to make some extra money, part or full-time. Now remember, they're not qualified if they just purchase a package, right? So each of these individuals, if they're not qualified, they need to give you each 1 qualification sale at every level. Now again, just for simplicity's sake, let's say they made 3 sales. The 3 sales, of course, were $3,500 sales as an example. So that means that since they're not qualified, this $3,500 sale from this guy would roll up to you. This $3,500 sale would roll up to you. This $3,500 sale would roll up to you. Now they're all qualified, but their first sales, remember, are going to roll up to you so that they can be qualified. Well, your first month you made $10,500. Now in what we call roll-up sales, you made an additional $10,500 just from these 3 people working to get qualified. You now made, in this hypothetical example, $21,000, right? And again, it never works out exactly like this. Some people will purchase a $12,000 package or different level packages, but this is just for simplicity's sake. Now, let me explain this roll-up because you potentially can lose out on some very, very big profits unless you're qualified. And this is really where it gets interesting and very, very exciting as well. Let's just say, for example's sake, okay, this is you right here. You're qualified at the $3,500 gold level, let's say. But let's say either you personally made some other sales, or let's say the people that you also brought in, these very first 3 people here, well, let's say that they didn't make a $3,500 sale. Let's say that they made a $12,000 sale. Just for simplicity's sake, let's say that they each made a $12,000 sale, or you personally did a $12,000 sale. It doesn't matter. Now, if you're only qualified at the $3,500 level, that means you're only qualified to receive $3,500 profit from each sale. But what happens to the difference? Well, let's just say that you made these 3 sales personally, where they came in underneath these guys and they're trying to get qualified. Well, if you and they are only qualified at the gold level or lower, you're only going to make $10,500 from these 3 $12,000 diamond sales for our diamond package. But $25,500 is going to be rolling up to the next person that is above you, that is qualified at the $12,000 level or higher. So that means that $25,500 you would miss out on because you're only qualified there. So the difference is going to roll up to the first person that is above you, that is qualified at the $12,000 level. You see how this works? So potentially you could miss out on thousands and thousands of dollars every single month. That's why you absolutely want and need to be qualified at the highest level possible. It also allows you to leverage your time by making qualification sales, by helping other people and supporting other people, and they're going to give you their roll-up sales. And you can see the power with this special offer that we're just doing, that we're doing this morning. We're going to give you your qualification sale at whatever level you get started at the $3,500 level or higher. Remember, if you purchase a $3,500 package or higher. And that's the power of this one-up pay plan in the roll-up component. All right, again, we talked about, the lifestyle, and the dreams and some of the things that you probably have on your bucket list. And I just wanted you, just take a second and imagine whether you, wanted to be living in that dream home, if you haven't had that dream home or that second vacation home. Close your eyes for a second and really imagine this, or taking a vacation with your loved ones, your family, or away from your family if you wanted to get away and take some time to yourself, or doing the philanthropy, the charity work with your churches or synagogues, what have you, and making a difference on the planet, or taking that fishing trip and buying that boat and having fun motorcycle riding or golfing with your friends, or tennis, or taking that RV trip around the country. I'm certain that you have your own bucket list, dreams and things that you want to do before you leave this planet. When, if not now, when are you going to move forward with something that's proven, that's ethical, that's solid and legitimate to help fulfill those specific goals and dreams that you have? So the Millionaire Marketing Machine is a complete business in a box, as you can see here, with a very simple automated system without a whole bunch of learning and complicated stuff, that's very documented and proven in our 5th year of business, as I said. And that's our entire system. People will get a postcard or a lead, or one of our lead generations from one of our done-for-you lead generation system that you don't have to learn a bunch of complicated stuff. They'll watch this information seminar. They're going to go to your website, get the details, get follow-up emails from you, watch this information seminar just like I'm doing with you right now. Whatever package they decide to purchase, they send you the cashier's check directly. You don't have to wait for any company check. You get the check directly from the actual customer. That is a simple Millionaire Marketing Machine in a nutshell.